Hello everybody, welcome to Dude with a Fork. My name is Ken. On today's episode of Ken Cooks Stuff, I'm going to show you how to take those pre-cooked beef patties that I made the other day and turn them into a delicious burger salad. And this is great when you want the taste and flavor of a burger, but you don't have time to heat up the grill, or you just don't have hamburger buns and you don't feel like running out to the grocery store to grab them. You can use burgers that you've cooked ahead of time and turn them into something delicious. It doesn't take very long at all. It's not difficult at all. And it uses all the stuff you've already got in your refrigerator. So let's get started. Okay, before we get started on the actual salad portion of it, let's talk about the dressing we're going to make. And this is pretty simple. I have here equal portions of ketchup and mayonnaise, probably 2 or 3 tablespoons of each. I sometimes get a little carried away, so I was aiming for 2 tablespoons, but it's really the proportions. So I've probably got about 2 teaspoons or a teaspoon and a half of mustard and a couple of teaspoons of dill pickle relish. And all I'm going to do is go through and stir this up. And it's going to make a lot, but you don't have to use all of this up on one salad. This will keep for about a week in the fridge, as most things do. And that's it. And if you think that looks like the secret sauce that goes on a Big Mac, I think we're in the neighborhood. If you were going to make this ahead of time, I would always add a little bit of onion powder because I love it. We could add some black pepper if you wanted. I'm going to this time though add because I'm going to eat this right away, and those dried spices won't have time to mingle. So I'm going to add just a couple of shots of Worcestershire sauce, because that is a flavor that I love. And just mix that in. And there we go. And by the way, this is delicious on anything. You can put this on roasted potatoes. You can dip French fries into it. It'll thicken back up a little bit once you put it back in the fridge. I have had this sitting out. But yeah, this is absolutely delicious stuff on a lot of potato-based dishes. So let's put our salad together. I will be right back with that. All right, so this is where we're starting with. I have a bowl of potato chip pieces. And this is a part that seems kind of weird. People are like, wait, but potato chips? I'm like, well, yeah, in a salad, you put croutons, right? You want something crunchy. So I thought of this like a taco salad where you put tortilla chips on the bottom, but instead of tortilla chips, we have our delicious, delicious potato chips. So I don't need croutons. I'm going to top that with some lettuce. And yeah, I think I'm going to use all of this chopped lettuce that I have. It was a really small head, so it's about a third of it. I don't know what it is with lettuce lately, but it just keeps coming up very, very, very small heads. So I have all the stuff I like on a burger. So let's start with some tomatoes, and we're just going to sprinkle those around. And of course, they're clumping up so they don't look all nice and pretty. Come on, guys. There we go. We'll use our fingers. There we go. Things look nice. Now, I have delicious red onions. I have some green onions I could have used too. Gosh, red onions are so good though. And I'm going to sit here and eat this whole thing, and I'm going to say, I could have used like twice as many of these onions. And that's okay. And some chopped pickles. All I did was put these on some paper towels and let the excess juice drain off. And then I sliced them lengthwise and break things on me here. And then just chopped them into little pieces because this is a salad. It's not an actual burger. Did the same thing with some green olives. I love green olives on a burger. And I'm going to say to myself, that was not enough green olives. And my pepper has disappeared. I have no idea where it is. Let me go find it. Okay, we are in business. We have pepper. Here are those 2 delicious little burgers that we heated up. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to put cheese on here too. I'm going to put that on top of the ground beef. I heated up both of those burger patties and broke each one into about 8 separate pieces. And this is probably going to be a lot of meat for this salad, but I have not eaten like all day, and so I can't recommend this much meat normally, but we're going to get a sprinkling of cheese, and all I had was mozzarella cheese, and that's okay. And then I'm going to put some of my dressing on top. And we're just going to be nice and fancy here and just go sideways like this. Make some nice little stripes. If this were me at home, I would just pour the whole thing all the way over it. But yeah, there we go. All right, so clean up a little mess that I made over here. And go in on top, of course, with our black pepper. Love freshly ground black pepper. So that there, folks, that is a thing of beauty. Getting all my little cups out of the way. Look at that. Oh boy. And just olives and onions and everything under here and pickles. This is so good. So I'm just going to reach in and get a bite of everything all the way down to the potato chips. Oh, it smells amazing, by the way. Oh. That is so good. The crunch of the potato chips is so nice. And you notice I didn't need to add any salt to anything because there's a lot of salt in these condiments. And there's salt in the potato chips. So, and cheese is kind of salty. So, yeah. Wow, this is so good. I love these things. And unlike a burger, I'm not going to be spilling condiments all over the place because they always squeeze out of a burger on you, don't they? So, let's get one more bite here. Oh. And you don't need a side, you know, because you got the potato chips in the bottom. If you wanted to turn this into like a really healthy bowl, instead of potato chips, you could put a combination of drained black beans and brown rice on the bottom. But this works. This is delicious, folks. Yeah, I need to turn the camera off and finish eating this. Oh, man, so good. And that's it, folks. This is a quick, easy, fairly healthy alternative to burgers. If you're trying to go keto, this does definitely eliminate all of that carbs from the white bread buns that we usually have. So, and it's quick and easy. And like I said, if you've got these pre-cooked burgers in your freezer, you probably got everything else you need in the fridge. And this is a quick, easy way to enjoy the taste of summer anytime during the summer or anytime during the rest of the year. So if you try this, I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. As always, please like, comment, or subscribe. And thanks so much for watching. It has been great putting this together. I've really enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Power to the proletariat.